If you had one last wish, what would it be? John Raines worried he wouldn't see his son graduate.
Yeah, Blake's the best son anybody could ever have. So he's a miracle kid, as it is.
But John's cancer was about to ruin his dream. He was in his final stages, so his time was limited.
Well, I've been telling my doctor to keep me alive for 4 months so I can go to graduation.
His son Blake has also been a survivor since birth.
He was 5 months premature when he was born. They didn't know if he was going to even breathe. He's been special his whole life.
But Blake couldn't let his father down. How did he manage to fulfill John's last wish? John Raines was diagnosed with renal cancer. He's been bravely fighting for his life. John almost won, but at one point, the disease came back. Doctors told him he had about a year to live. John knew that he wouldn't make it to graduation. But his ex-wife, Pam Rudolph, came up with an idea.
That's when I realized we have to do something.
Blake's mum knew how special it was for John.
His last wish was not to see anybody famous or go anywhere. He wanted to see his son graduate.
So Pam asked Billings West High School for a favor. She made a special surprise for Blake's father. John thought he would just visit his son after lunch. But Pam handed him a special invitation.
You think you're surprising Blake? West is nice enough to have him graduate early.
What?
They're nice enough to have him graduate early in case something happens to you.
It was a special graduation only for Blake and his dad. Blake wore a gown while the school band was playing, and people were really touched by this story. What a special moment for this boy and his father to be able to share. What a beautiful way to honor this family. Congratulations, Blake. John and Pam, you have raised a great young man, and you have a lot to be proud of. And Blake was pleased to fulfill his dad's wish.
I started thinking about everything, how much time I had, what I could do. I'm just gonna spend as much time with them as I can.
People who saw the story also thanked the school. Way to go, West High staff, for allowing and helping put this together. Too many times, schools won't allow this due to rules. Nice to see rules relaxed when needed. John also shared his gratitude for helping him. He was afraid he would never see this day. What an amazing school and the people inside of it. The high school band even volunteered to stay after school and play the graduation ceremonial song. It was an honor for Assistant Principal Rod Gatula.
Blake's a young man who walked through these halls not so much as a cell phone violation, a tardy, any of that, to come see me. And so, it's something that I think his father can be very proud of, that he's raised a kind and respectful young man.
Blake knew it was the least he could do. And to see his father's emotions was priceless.
When I got my diploma and I went down and hugged him, just felt so good. It's probably the best hug he's ever given me.
John's son motivated him to continue his fight, and his family gifted him a moment to remember. John simply said that it was the best day of his life. But how can it be the best day when you're dying? John had a short but very meaningful answer.
People will make you happy.